Walcott, pass from number 14, Brody Nagel. Bobcats left him open in some space, and Nagel was able to hit Walcott for a gain of about 40 yards, 35 yards. Plymouth defense has to stiffen up here, Kev. It's 4:13 to go. Out of bounds, so the clock stopped. It's 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line for the Kennett Eagles.
Yeah. Bend, don't break, as we say, and
22 carrier.
Nice
job. There was some space there, but Gianni Ciotti was there to make the stop on carrier. Stopped him for a gain of only about 2 yards. Going to be 2nd and 8 Eagles.
Made a tackle. That's what we need right now.
From the 27-yard line. Need that clock to run. I hear there's going to be an excellent halftime show by the Kennett Eagle Band. Always good. Last year they just had the drum line out, which I thought was excellent too, but we'll see how they do. 3:34 to go. 12-7 Eagles. Shotgun. Handoff to carrier. Number 81, Veazey comes up, makes a nice open field tackle. Stops carrier short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 2 from the 21-yard line.
Definitely 4-down territory for Kennett.
Oh, the Eagles are definitely going for it here. They got 2 plays to get 2 yards. Nagel under center. This time there's a flag.
False start. Somebody moved.
False start. Eagles.
False start on the Eagles. 5-yard penalty.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Going to make it 3rd and 7. Last play, Nagel's out in the shotgun. That time he was up on the center. We'll see what they do here with a little more yardage to go. 3rd and 7 Eagles from the 26-yard line. Oh, they moved again.
Yep.
That's Tom Lamb. It's customary. They jump out of that set and go to a different defensive set, and the left tackle for the Eagles took the bait and lost the 5 yards for the Eagles. It's going to be now 3rd and 12 from the 31-yard line. Kind of mirroring our last drive, Kev, where we were down in there close, and penalties kind of push us back, and the Kennett Eagles are kind of paying us back for it, and we appreciate that.
We said in pregame, very similar teams. Similar.
He drops back. Nagel drops back. Let's get 24 open again. Oh, he hits him in stride. Number 24, Tyler Walcott for the Kennett Eagle touchdown. It's a backbreaker with 1:58 to go before the half. It's going to make it 18-7 Eagles.
Thought we had him when we wanted him, to be honest.
Nagel to Walcott twice on that drive. And Eagles take the lead here, 18-7 with 1:58 to go. Again, as they do, they're going to go for 2. Nagel back to pass again.
Out of
Oh,
bounds.
he caught it, but was he in? They say he was. What a catch. I think that's Nagel to Walcott again, number 24. That's 3 times, makes it 27 Eagles.
Wow. Well, we got 2 minutes to go here.
2 minutes to go. I don't know if you remember, Kev, 2 years ago we came up. We were a little late because of the traffic.
Yeah.
What was the score?
Season.
What was the score when we got here at halftime?
20-7.
20-7.
Yep.
Looking eerily familiar.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's hope we can bring the magic in the second half and have a Bobcat comeback. But the Eagles are looking good. That was a good drive by the Eagles. 3 passes from Nagel to Walcott led to that touchdown and 2-point conversion. Minute 58 to go. You never know what can happen here. Bobcats probably going to get the ball to Dylan Welch, and we've seen him break a lot of long runs.
Absolutely.
Looked like maybe offsides, but they didn't call it. Goes down to Landon Fogg. Oh, the wet grass from the rain the last few days. He slips up. It's going to be first down Bobcats. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. That was unfortunate for Fogg. He slipped there on the wet grass, but
like you said, this what'd you say, 3 inches or more?
Yeah,
the last 2 days.
2.5, 3 inches of rain, and I mean the field conditions up here in Kennett look great, but you know it's a little slick out there.
Yep.
All right, Diamond comes onto the field, gets in the huddle. It's a big 2 minutes here for the Bobcats and the Eagles, make a stop, and Bobcats looking to get another touchdown on the board.
Oh, little trickery and
that was a little end around to Caden Sanborn. Caden put it up in the air looking for Gianni Ciotti. Kind of threw it out of bounds. Looked like maybe had Brennan Johnson open down a little deeper, but looks easier from up here than it does on the field.
absolutely.
Caden Sanborn, natural lefty, so it was good getting him out there and throwing to the left, but wasn't able to connect to Ciotti, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 26. Ciotti in motion. Diamond back to pass. Passes out. Oh, might have been caught, but either way, it's going to be 2nd and 10.
They're calling it incomplete.
Whether he caught it or not, it was right on the.
You have about 10 more minutes to buy your Kennett merchandise down at the boosters tent there. Last time of the year here for the home game.
Incomplete pass. Going to be 3rd and 10. Bobcats now with 1:42 to go.
This is
I'd hate to give them the ball back with too much time on the clock, Kev. They've been showing us they can make some big plays and score quick.
I was just gonna say that we need a first down here and hopefully score at very least. Don't let them score.
Gianni's in motion again. Diamond back to pass the screen out to Johnson. Johnson's got some space. Drove out of bounds by the Eagles. Number 88.
Be about 4th and 3.
Nice play by the Eagles to sniff that out. Number 88. That's Sam Seavey, I believe. Number 88. Drove him out of bounds, and the Bobcats going to come on with a punt. Parker Eastman, number 10, punter for the Bobcats. Back deep. Looks like 88 Seavey, who just made a great play defensively. And 22 Carrier. Nice snap. Nice kick. Down, he picks it up. Oh, nice stick there, but that's number 80. I said 88, but that's 80 Elijah Litchfield. What a hit that was. I think that was Logan Custins came down and made a great hit on that play. Good job by Logan. Another senior has put some time into the program.
Ball about the 45. Minute and a half to go.
Yeah. Timeout situation, Kev. Dan, do we know the timeout situation here?
2 for Plymouth, 1 for Kennett.
2 for Plymouth, 1 for Kennett. So minute 24 to go. See how things shake out here. Number 14, Nagel drops back to pass, under pressure, lets it go, out of bounds. Nice heads-up play by Nagel there to get that ball out of bounds. Karofsky, number 20, is limping back to the huddle. One of their better players.
Coming off.
Looks like maybe a cramp. He's hobbling off. Let's hope he's okay.
Yep.
It looks all right. It looks like it may be just a cramp, Kev.
Yeah.
They can stretch that out, and Karofsky will be back on the field. All right, clock's running. Minute 15 to go. 2nd and 10, Eagles. Should the clock be running to catch that last pass? No.
No.
Oh, nice defensive play by the Bobcats. Loss of about 10 yards. That looks like
Number 52,
Why are they stopping the
Javon
clock now?
Kador.
Why they stop the clock?
They stopped it now. They must have called the timeout. Making up for the last one. Oh, penalty. Penalty.
Oh, okay.
Declined.
Now
Clock
wind
will
it.
run now.
Now
Clock
wind
will
it.
run now. I'm sure after that play, the Eagles will be content with letting the clock run out, but I expect them to maybe go downfield on a pass.
Why isn't he winding the clock?
There it goes.
There he goes.
Goes handoff up the middle. He's got some space as
Nice
carrier.
stick.
Nice tackle. That's Eli Crane. Sophomore comes up,
Yep.
makes a nice tackle.
Him and
They
Ciotti.
go and hurry up. Offense going to be 3rd in about 8.
20 seconds.
18. It's going down to 15.
4th down.
Seems to be a little confusion. It is 4th down.
They're not going to get it off.
They don't want to. So at the half, it's Kennett Eagles 20, Plymouth Bobcats 7. We're going to turn it over.
I think there's a timeout.
Oh, they did call a timeout. 1.8 to go. I got a little excited there. A little premature, as the band did too. They're going to start playing, but there's 1 play to go. Expect the Eagles to go downfield. Probably to Walcott as they did last drive.
Absolutely. Okay, 1.8 seconds to go here. Bobcats down by 13. 4th and about 8. Should be the final play of the half. It's a keeper. And we're going to go into the half. Bobcats trailing by 13 to the Kennett Eagles.
That brings us to halftime. It's for the Kennedy
Bobcats will be
Eagles 20,
kicking off the second half.
Bobcats 7. Stick around. The halftime show's coming right up.
Thanks for watching Pemmy Baker TV. We'll be back. See you in the 3rd quarter.
Please join me in welcoming the Kennett High School band, the drum line, and the dance team to the field for the first time since 2018 for tonight's halftime show entitled Rockin' the Marvel Universe. The show features the Avengers theme and cowbell cheer, Spider-Man theme arranged for the drumline by KHS students Jet McCarthy and Dylan Sporting. Back in Black, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and the Kennett Fight Song. How about a nice round of applause for our performing arts folks? Drumline. That performance was worthy of going out and buying a mattress tomorrow, folks. So come on up to Kennett High School, 10 to 4, get yourself a mattress, and support the performing arts.
We are back here on Pemmy Baker TV. We're going to bring you the second half of action from North Conway. Kennett Eagles 20, Bobcats 7 coming out of the half. Going into the third quarter, Kevin, Bobcats got to keep their offense rolling and make some stops on defense.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the defense is getting better. I mean, like we said earlier, they gave up 2 touchdowns of 70 and 60 yards. The offense is what is going to start clicking here. And stat.
Yeah, the Eagles were able to break some big plays on the Bobcats in the first half. But, yeah, the offense, you know, we got to go back to the old school ground and pound. Absolutely. And see what we can do here. 20-7, we were here a couple years ago, Kev. It's, came in the second half, and we made a good comeback and won the game 21-17. 20. So we'll see what happens here in the second half. It's brought to you by Pemmy Baker TV, our gracious host here, Dan Salzer, taking over for Andrew Fenner. Did a great job for so many years, but we're so thankful for Dan and Pemmy Baker TV for bringing all these games to the fans back home.
Dan, the jack of all trades here, doing everything, and we appreciate it. Does a great job on the Bobcats and local government TV and other new programming he's bringing into the Plymouth area. Bobcats kicking off here.
All right. Gianni Ciotti, number 30, set to kick off for the Bobcats, taking over for Will the Throw Fogarty, who's moved on to UNH. Here we go, Gianni. He's going to squib it. Oh, number 11 bobbles it. He picks it up. He's going to try to make a return.
Strip.
And he's brought down at the 32-yard line by the Bobcats. Looks like Landon Fogg was in on that tackle.
Coach Amanda Werner and the girls varsity field hockey team have a 10-3-1 record good for fourth place in Division II. They wrapped up their regular season.
All right, here we go, Kev. Eagles are going to take over here. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line.
Bobcats have to play
Nagel on the center.
Aggressive here. First
pitch out to Carrier. Carrier's.
There you go.
Oh, he got
Nice
the
play.
corner, but the Bobcats were there to bring him down for a gain of only about 3 yards.
Yep, Caden Sanborn there, and
Dylan Veazey also there on the tackle. They're calling Ciotti from the PA. Good play by the Bobcats. Going to be 2nd down and about 7.
you get some negative yards here, and
You know, the Eagles are probably going to try to keep running the ball, work the clock.
come up.
Oh, wow. Nice punishing run there by number 20, Evan Karofsky. That's Mason Lassard came up and made the tackle. Gain, though, of about 5 yards. Going to be 3rd down and 1.5, 2 yards for the Eagles. Karofsky lowered his shoulder there, Kev. Brought the hit to the defender.
Yeah.
But Mason Lassard's a tough kid, was down low and made the tackle. Oh, QB sneak. He's good enough for a 1st down. Good heads-up play by Nagel. I don't know if the coaches called that or Nagel called that himself, but either way, it's a 1st down Eagles. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Jim Pressure's winding the clock down there, and the clock's against the Bobcats at this point, Kev.
Yeah, we need definitely a huge play here or soon. I mean, it's not panic time yet, but you don't want to get this too out of hand.
No, Plymouth's got to make a stop. Pitch.
Come up,
and
come
around.
Come up. Nice
Oh,
job.
somebody came up, made a nice tackle on that far side. Couldn't see the number, but Walcott, who had a nice couple catches.
For Plymouth.
Number 40, that sophomore, Eli Crane, came up, made a nice play. Dropped Walcott for a loss of about 2.5, 3 yards.
We're going to get corrected. It's 81 that made the tackle.
81, all right. 81, that's Dylan Veazey. It's a long way to that other sideline. All right, 2nd and 12. Kennett from the 43-yard line. Nagel's under center. Drops back. He's going to pass.
There we
Mason
go.
Lassard with a sack. Great
Nice
play.
job.
Mason comes up, takes down Nagel for a loss of about 7 or 8 yards. Mason Lassard came off the edge, made a great sack there.
Great play by Mason right there. Read the play well. Stayed home. Third and 18. Negative yards.
3rd and 18 from the 37. You expect going out of, nope, they're under center. Expect a pass here.
Yep.
Nagel drops back. It's a little draw to Karofsky. He's got a lot of yards. Going to make it manageable here with a 4th down and about 3, maybe 2.5 yards to go for the Eagles.
Karofsky with a big gain brings up 4th down and 1 for the Eagles.
PA says 4th and 1, but he's a little off. It's going to be 4th and
two,
about 2
maybe
and
3.
2 1/4, Kevin.
2 1/4.
Big play here for the Bobcats. They can make a stop here and get the ball back. It's going to be huge in the second half here. Last time they were in this situation, the Eagles went with a quarterback sneak with Nagel. See what they have here. They got 2 big running backs, Carrier and Karofsky, and 1.5, 2 yards.
Come up. Make the tackle, Mason.
There.
Nice job.
Is that Mason Lassard again?
Like Mason Lassard
great
again.
job by Mason Lassard. Broke through the line, made a great tackle. Actually stopped him for a loss maybe, gain, or just a small gain. Mason Lassard coming up big on that drive with a great quarterback sack and a huge tackle on that play.
Nice, great play by Mason Lassard. He had a great defensive series right there.
That's right.
That's what you
John
need.
Mason, another senior. You know, games like this, you got to depend on those seniors to step up and make some big plays. Mason Lassard made one right there.
Okay, touchdown here. We're great shape.
Diamond under center, handoff. That is
First down,
Gianni
Ciotti.
Ciotti. It's a huge gain. First down, Bobcats. He gained about 17, 18 yards. First down.
About 37 of
10
Kennett.
from the 37. Great run by Gianni Ciotti. No, it's hard to believe Gianni's probably going to be our 126-pound wrestler this winter. And he's out there. He's a tough kid.
Yep.
Great wrestler and a great football player, too.
Love those multi-sport athletes at Plymouth.
Absolutely. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 37. Diamond under center. Handoff again. Looks like Ciotti. That time he stopped short by number 20, Evan Karofsky.
Short gain on the play. Karofsky and Carrier.
Karofsky's listed at 6'1", 220, Kevin. Tackling Ciotti at about 5'4", 135 right now.
135 until wrestling season.
I'll take Gianni all day long. Brings up 2nd and 9. 6:33 to go here in the 3rd.
It's almost Matt Cleary time, coach.
Yeah, Big Matt, he's there. He's a fullback right behind Diamond. Gianni's in motion. It is Cleary. Cleary's up
There
the
you go,
middle.
Matt. Drive your legs,
Pushing
buddy.
the pile. That's
Nice
a nice,
gain.
tough run by Matt Cleary. Another good wrestler for us here. And 6 or 7 yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and maybe 1.
1.5-ish.
Good, tough run by Matt.
Like you were saying,
Cleary on the carry.
it's time for the seniors. These,
Yeah,
are, the
step
these
up.
are the games you have to win.
Take it over.
This is, like we said pregame, this is a playoff, high playoff implication game here. If not,
Yeah, if the Bobcats can march down the field here and put one in, be huge. Diamond on the center. Hands off again to Cleary. Cleary
first down.
cuts
and
it
more.
up. A big first down run. Going to be 1st and 10 Bobcats from about the 20-yard line. Good job by Matt Cleary on that run. He just lowers his shoulders and gets the yards we need.
Yep. What Plymouth does with the fullbacks. And
This drive here, Kev, we haven't seen Dylan Welch. I don't know if that injury is keeping him off the field, but Matt Cleary and Gianni Ciotti are stepping up for the Bobcats.
Dylan will be huge if he can come back.
Diamond under center. Again, the Eagles, look at, they're all 11 guys are within 4 or 5 yards
Nice
of the
run.
4 or 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. They're expecting run, but the Bobcats are able to push it back a little bit. Matt Cleary again for another 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 here for the Bobcats from the the 17-yard line.
Turn it into the battle of the bulge here is, with no Dylan Welch as of now, and
it looks like Dylan's on the sideline. He's walking down towards Coach Sanborn right now, but I could be wrong on who that is. Timeout, Bobcats. Oh, that's Coach Lamb. He's talking to somebody over there. Timeout, Plymouth. Coach Sanborn's trying to call a play that's going to work to get us a first down here in the next 3 plays. Coming out of this timeout, Kev. Hopefully Coach Sanborn has something ready to go, which I'm sure he will. Bobcats are well coached, and these are the games you prepare for when you're down a little bit at the half. You're facing some adversity, and hopefully we can come back from that.
These are the games you have something up your sleeve, some play in the back of the book that, all right, let's use it. Usually like to save those for playoff time and championship games, but.
All right, here we go, out of the timeout. 2nd down 6 from the 17-yard line. Bobcats are going right to the line of scrimmage. Called the play in that huddle with Coach Sanborn. Luke Diamond's on the center. Luke with a QB sneak.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a
that's
little different. I don't know if Coach left that up to Luke, and Luke maybe saw something there, but gained a yard or 2, and going to be 3rd down.
Keeping Kennett honest a little bit.
He didn't gain as much as I thought, but it's going to be 3rd down and 5, Bobcats. Diamond back to the sideline to get his direction from Coach Sanborn. Veazey split out right. Might be a good time to chuck one out there. I don't know.
Come on.
Clary up the middle. Find some room. He scampers down. He's going to be a little bit short. It's going to be 4th and about 1 or 2 yards for the first down. 4th and 2, Bobcats. We're on the 13-yard line.
Go right back to Matt.
Huge play in this game right here, Kevin.
Go right back to Matt.
Diamond in the huddle, calling the play for the Bobcats. Gotta hurry up here. Can't afford a penalty in this position. Back judge is calling the play. Sanborn sees it and calls a timeout. That's strictly a time thing. Play clock is winding down. Back judge was calling, waving it down the last 5 seconds, and Coach Sanborn noticed, called the timeout smartly there because we cannot afford a penalty at this juncture. But he gets to see his offense and call something up here and see what we can do. What are you calling here, Kev?
Matt Cleary.
Matt Cleary for the first down, 2.5 yards. I like that. Matt's tough. He stays low and runs hard.
Where do you get power?
All right, here we go. We'll see what Coach Sanborn has in mind. It's coming up. It's 4th and 2. Pivotal play here for the outcome of this game. Looks like Cleary and Ciotti and Sanborn readjust. Back to pass. Throws away. Oh, it is broken up by the Eagles. Oh, it was a good call. Looked like VZ had a step on the defender there, but it's a little thrown behind. Actually, that looks like Will Foisey, number 84. But it was a little bit behind, and the Eagles were there. Made a nice diving attempt and knocked it down. All right, so the Eagles take over, 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. 2:27 to go in the third. It's 20-7. Eagles in the lead. Run right up the middle by Carrier, brought down by Emmett Nossaman.
Emmett Nossaman on the tackle for Bobcats.
Emmett, another sophomore for the Bobcats, and just started playing football last year, Kev. He's got a huge upside.
Oh, yeah.
And next few years, you're going to see a lot of tackles, and you'll hear his name a lot on Pemmy Baker TV, I'm sure.
Big kid. You know, the Bobcats do have, you know, as you know, I do the clocks for the freshmen and JV, and there's some good kids coming up.
For sure. 2nd and 8, inside handoff. Looks like Karofsky again. He's just lugging the Bobcats down the field for a gain of about 5 or 6. Going to be 3rd down and probably 2.
Pretty close. It's almost 6
that was
inches.
Carrier. I'm sorry, that was Sean Carrier on that run.
3rd and about half a ball.
Yeah, Carrier and Karofsky, Kev, they run similar. They are both pretty fast, but in a crowd, they can carry you downfield.
Oh, yeah. Impressed with them.
All right, 3rd and about a half a yard. It looks like maybe Nagel will be under center and looking maybe for a QB sneak. Yep, QB sneak. He's going to have enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles from the 25-yard line.
Nagel keeps the ball. Play results in a Kennett Eagle 1st down.
1st down Eagles, 46 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Going to run one more play and then probably kill the clock and go to the 4th quarter with a 20-7 lead. Some confusion looks like in the Kennett huddle. Shotgun. Straight back. Is that the quarterback? Is that the quarterback? Number 14? Looked like number 40 maybe. Couldn't tell.
20.
With 20, Karofsky. All right, Karofsky with a direct snap in the backfield, a la Dylan Welch for the Bobcats. End of 3rd quarter, Kennett Eagles 20, Bobcats 7. We're going to take a brief break here. We'll be back with the 4th quarter from Pemmy Baker TV.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go?
All right, here we are back with the 4th quarter on Pemmy Baker TV. You're probably hearing a little bit of the Cotton Eye Joe, the band and the cheer team from Kennett. It's having a little fun here before the 4th quarter starts. But it's 27 Eagles coming in the 4th quarter here, Kev. we need to make a stop here on defense and see what we can do on offense here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's time to step it up here. And
shotgun snap. Oh, nice play. Nice defensive play. That looks like Matt Cleary came up, made that tackle on Carrier, brought him down for no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 4 Eagles. It was a nice play by Matt Cleary. Read that play nice, came up, made a great tackle.
Matt's had a great season at the middle linebacker position this year for the Bobcats. I'm going to go on the limb and say an all-state season defensively.
For sure. Senior Matt Cleary, he's a smart kid. He's number 1 in his class right now and making some good plays on the field. Shotgun for Kennett. Hand off to Carrier. Carrier up the middle. And again, he's just lugging the Bobcats down the field for a first down, Kev.
Yeah, this is.
John Carrier brings the ball up close to the 40-yard line.
Not what we want to see right now.
Play results in the Kennett Eagles. First down.
All right, first down Eagles is going to be 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Jim pressure, head ref winding the clock. Clock's on the wrong side of the Bobcats right now. Shotgun formation. Tosses it out to Walcott. Walcott makes a couple moves. Man, nice couple moves for Walcott. Gains about 6 yards. That was Walcott. He's like, reminds me a little bit of Julian Edelman out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tough kid.
Yeah, he is.
But at any rate, 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles. Bobcats got to come up big here on defense. Kind of weird that the Eagles have gone to the shotgun here in the fourth quarter more so than being under center. But as I say it, Nagel's back under center.
Tricking you.
Oh, second guy through, carries the ball.
Number 20
First down. Evan Karofsky, first down Eagles.
Play results in another Kennett Eagles. First down.
First down and 10 from the 48-yard line of the Bobcats. You know, if I was coaching the Eagles, Karofsky and Carrier would get the ball 100% of the time.
Absolutely.
I would not snap it deep to the shotgun, but I'm not coaching the Eagles, and we'll see what happens here. They're two tough players. Nagel, he's a good quarterback, but I would put the ball in the hands of those two big bruisers.
Especially with 9 minutes to go and you're up 13.
Nagel on the center again. There it is. Hand off to the second back through. That is Karofsky again. They're getting 6-7 yards at a pop here, Kev. Going to bring up second down and looks like 5.
4 or 5, yep.
From the 43-yard line.
And time is not on our side right now, Coach.
That's for sure. 8:50 to go. It's 20-7. Kennett Eagles over the Plymouth Bobcats. We've seen stranger things happen, though, Kev.
We
Never
absolutely
give
have.
up hope.
No.
Bobcats are well coached. They're tough, so we'll see what happens. Pitch. Oh,
There we
there's a
go.
fumble.
Nice play.
Oh. Fumble on that play on the pitch. Eli Crane was there to kind of jump on it too, but recovered by Karofsky. It's going to be third down and about 10 on that loss.
Great call there, Coach.
All right, 3rd and 10 Eagles. The 48-yard line.
We need something here.
Bobcats need a good play here on defense. Javon Cador near us. Get a good rush here. It looks like they might be passing. And Nagel drops back. He puts it up deep and long. Oh, two defenders there for the Bobcats. They knock it down, so it is going to be 4th down and 10 for the Eagles from the 48. And the Eagles sideline is calling for the punt. All right, so Bobcats get a stop there. 7:38 to go, Kevin. We're going to get the ball back here. Offense has got to get something going. We have not seen Dylan Welch here in the second half at all. He's our big play man and, runs the bulk of our offense, so we'll see what happens here once we get the ball back.
Good return here will be.
Good snap.
Put a flag down.
Flag's down
sideline.
over there. Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
jeez. Can't advance it. Can't advance it, but it did touch a Bobcat player. There's a flag on the far sideline. So we're going to let the refs sort this out as we see what happened here. As it stands, it's going to be Kennett ball on about the 17-yard line, but there's a penalty on the field.
Yeah, they're pointing to Kennett. Oh, one official did. False start.
False start on the Eagles. What a break for the Bobcats. I think they're going to have to kick that again, Kev. They're going to have to re-kick. That's a huge break for the Bobcats, and it touched our return man, and the Eagles were there to pick it up. But we'll replay that down. It's going to be 4th and about 14. The Eagles will punt it away to the Bobcats again. We got a freshman back there, Kev.
Yeah, we do.
That's Logan Marsh back to catch that punt.
Diamond Logan.
That's usually a spot we'd see Dylan Welch, but Logan Marsh, the freshman, got a great opportunity here to show what he can do. Snaps good again. Kicks off. He should be just getting away from this. Kind of a short punt, not too long. It's going to be Bobcat first down from the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats from the 33, 7:22 to go in the 4th quarter. 32, I guess it is. All right, Luke.
Score quick here.
Luke Diamond getting his directions from Coach Sanborn. He's coming in to join the huddle. Sophomore running the offense. What do you think, Kev? Put one in the air, or are we just going to keep grinding it?
I'd grind one quick and see what we do, and then. But we're at the point soon that we got to start putting it up in the air.
Keen in motion. Diamond drops back, throws it out. Again.
Got a flag down.
Flags
at the line
down.
of scrimmage.
2 flags on the play. So again, we're going to let the refs tell us what happened out there.
Holding and a pass interference.
One in the backfield of the Bobcats and one downfield.
Offsetting.
Definitely the second one's interference on the Eagles. You would assume the first one's a hold on the Bobcats, but we'll see what they say.
Offsetting penalties. Holding and then a
hold
pass
on the Bobcats. Interference on the defense. Offset. All right.
Over.
So no harm, no foul, as they say.
Yeah, but
And then we
time's
lost.
not on our side.
We
though.
lost 4 or 5 seconds,
Right.
but going to be 1st and 10 again from the 32-yard line. Luke Diamond put the ball right on the receiver, and unfortunately there was a hold, and the Kennett defender was right up in the face of the receiver. But here we go again, 1st and 10. Let's go.
Let's go, Bobcats.
Time for a big comeback, Kev.
Well,
We've done this
that's
before.
what we bring.
Diamond under center. Motion by Keene. Looks like the same play. He's showing the
Oh,
other way.
wide open.
He's open. Oh, no. What a great play by the defender.
Intercepted by number 24, Tyler Walcott.
Walcott,
Eagles take over.
number 24, Walcott, who had a good offensive series earlier in the first half. Made a good play on that ball. Kind of a twisting catch. Pass was intended for number 84, Will Foisey. Well, here we go again. 1st and 10 Eagles. From the 38. .708 to go. The Eagles got the jumbo formation in there now, Kev.
Yeah.
Looks like they're probably going to just run it out.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Nice run there by the Eagles. Going to be a gain of about 3 for Karofsky. Foisey and Crane in there on the tackle. Now it's just a time. It's all about the time here, Kev. Got to make a stop and get the ball back in possession of the Bobcats to have a chance here. Nagel coming in from the sideline.
We need to do something quick because time is not on our side right now.
Oh, he moved.
moved.
The end, the left end move, number 87, Tom Lamb. He calls that play. He adjusts the defense, and every now and then he can get the offense to jump, and got one there with 6:16 to go.
Coach Ron Krieger in the girls varsity soccer program had a 6-7 overall record and are currently holding on to the final playoff spot.
Clock's going to run. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 or 12
First Pembroke tomorrow.
from the 37-yard line.
Tuesday and then hosting Souhegan to end their regular season next Friday. Good luck, ladies.
Oh,
Come up, come up.
All right, nice play. That was, I believe, Carrier on the carry.
Short gain on the play.
Brought down by the Bobcats. Going to be 3rd down and 11 now. Clock's rolling. 5:38 to go.
Well, they can stop them here. Be about 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, we've already used 2 timeouts, I believe, though, Kev.
Right.
Earlier on that offensive drive, we couldn't get the plays called quite quick enough, and Coach Sanborn had to call 2 timeouts. So with the time running against you, that puts us in a tough spot. But we'll see. We got to make a stop here first. 10 seconds here. The back judge is starting to count down. 2. Gets it off. It's a pitch. It's a reverse to number 24. Oh, what a nice move. Nice move. I think he was stopped short by about a half a yard.
I think he was out 2 or 3 yards before.
Yeah, he's
I think
short.
he's back here.
He's short.
Fourth down and
I don't know.
1 for the Eagles.
I thought he stepped out about 39. Or excuse me, 44.
Well, they're waving a timeout. I don't know if they're calling for a measurement or what they're doing here. I mean, they needed to get to the 48 for a 1st down. We can't see the ball because of the Kennett team and coaches and officials, but looks like they're clearly short at about the 47-yard line.
I thought it was out before that, to be honest with you.
So the chain gang's out. The got a good angle there by that guy on the chain. He ran it in about 3 or 4 yards to try to trick the trick the fans.
Right.
Gonna pull it, and sure enough, it's about a yard short. So it's gonna be 4th and 1. Eagles
Send
from
Crane.
the 47-yard line.
Send Crane.
We had a play like this on the last drive, Kevin, and this one might be a little bigger. I said it was the biggest play of the game. This one's probably the biggest play of the game now. Bobcats have to make a stop here. If the Eagles get a first down with only one timeout to go, they can run the clock down to about 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is the game here. I'm not giving up, but this is, like you said, they're going to run off 2 or 3 minutes here if they get a first down here. And
it's on the snap, so the clock's not going to run until they snap the ball. Bobcats are loading up the box. Last couple times we've seen the QB sneak. This time it's Karofsky, and he's got enough for a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from midfield.
Results in the Kennett Eagle first down.
.440 to go.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to take their time now, Kevin. Probably we'll see a steady dose of Karofsky and Carrier the last 4 minutes here. Yeah, he's just going to wait. Sees the back judge raise his hand, which means it's 10 seconds to go to call the play. Carrier on the carry, brought down for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 50. Mason Lassard in on the tackle again. Mason had to miss the last couple games. It's good to see him back out there. He's making some good plays, Kev.
Yeah, he's had a great game today. Like you said earlier, senior leadership.
3:45 to go. 20-7 Eagles. Hand off to Carrier. Carrier has some room. Foisey's going to run him out of bounds. Good play. Going to be 3rd and about 6 from the 46. But bigger than that is Carrier ran out of bounds, stopped the clock, Kev.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a gift the Eagles giving to the Bobcats, stopping the clock on that run.
It's time to gang tackle and try to strip the ball. Something here.
Well, 3rd and 6. We just got to make a stop, and then we can call a timeout, make them go for it on 4th, and see what happens. We do have one timeout to go here, Bobcats do. Kennett calls a timeout, looking to set up the correct play to get the first down here. First down here, all but seals it for the Eagles. I'm sure Tom Lamb's out there ready to call something that's going to stop that. Here's the drum line, Kev. I like this. Sounds good. Up here in Kennett, they're always doing a good job with that.
Love the drum line.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 from the 46. With 3:25 to go. Another big play here, Kevin. Are they in the shotgun? They're in the shotgun. Let's hope. Oh, the defense jumped. Robbie Thorne. I can't tell who that was, but the defense jumped. It's going to make it 3rd and about 1.
Penalty is encroachment against Plymouth, 5-yard penalty. And we got 3rd
All right, that was big. It's 3rd and 1 now for the Eagles. Another QB sneak by Nagel. Definitely has a first down. From the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles. 1 timeout left for the Bobcats. Eagles can all but run out the clock here. It's going to bring it down to under a minute even with the timeout.
We need a miracle now.
Well, while we're waiting for this play, I'd like to thank Dan Salzer again, Pemmy Baker TV. They do a great job bringing all the action from Plymouth High School athletics to the fans, wherever they're at around the country, hopefully, but definitely back in Plymouth. Pemmy Baker YouTube and channel 1302 on the local channel. So they run a dive up the middle. Bobcats are there to stop it. I'm going to expect to maybe see a timeout by the Bobcats, but they might wait till 3rd down to make that call. It's going to be 2nd and about 7. Second down, and they say an 8 on the scoreboard. QB Nagel's waiting for the back judge to raise his hand. Tells him it's 10 seconds to go. Pitch to carrier. Bobcats are up to make a stop. There's a flag on the play. Probably going to be a hold, but we'll see. Yep, it's a hold. Jim Pressure says holding Eagles. So 1:57 to go. We'll see what Coach Sanborn does here with time not on our side. Is he going to call for another 2nd down, or is he going to opt to decline it and make it 3rd down? It's a hard, interesting call here. He's going to decline it because he wants the time. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 8. So Coach Sanborn declined that penalty because if he would have taken it, it would have been 2nd down still, Kev. Would have gave the Eagles another play to run 40 seconds off the clock.
Exactly. Yep.
So that's a good call by Coach Sanborn after this play. I would expect a timeout if they don't get a 1st down. It's a big play again for the Bobcat defense. Eagles under center. Nagel is taking his time again. He's waiting for the back judge, but he calls it. Handoff. They do stop him short.
Timeout.
Timeout by the Bobcats. Going to be 4th down and about 4 after this timeout. If the Eagles get a 1st down, game's over, Kev. If the Bobcats can stop them, there's a chance that we can get some points on the board and maybe onside kick and see what happens.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's always a chance.
That's right.
It's always a chance.
I like our chances.
Football game all night. Get a little bit tired. Look better. Sleep on this brand new mattress. You can get a new mattress tomorrow right here at Kennett High.
Next week at home, the Bobcats will take on the St. Thomas Saints. St. Thomas is they have 2 losses on the season. They've interesting season where they don't score a lot of points, but they don't give up a lot either. So Pemmy Baker TV will be live again from Zulius Field next Saturday at 2 p.m. for the Bobcats taking on the St. Thomas Saints. Bobcat Nation Day is the last home game of the season. Oh, the Eagles are going to kick it off. Punt it, sorry. And good snap, good kick, and it's going to, bounce short. Nice hustle. But it gets into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Nice hustle by whoever that was. Looks like Karofsky, who does everything for the Eagles down there. Tried to stop it before it got into the end zone, but it's going to be 1st and 10 Bobcats from the 20. Karofsky can't have too much to be upset about. He's had a good game.
Yep.
Leader for these Eagles, and at this point of the game, he's flying downfield to try to make that play.
Absolutely, yeah.
You got to give it to him.
Timeout, Kennett.
Timeout somebody. Sanborn's coming out on the field with 1:29 to go. It's a long shot, but I never count out the Bobcats till it's over. And Sanborn's in the huddle, telling his Bobcats what he wants them to do. So 1st and 10 from the 20.
Saco River Tubing, Varsity Beverage, along with their bronze sponsors, Big D's Bagels, Deli, E.G. Chandler, LVO's Pizzeria, Minuteman Press, Muddy Noodles Restaurant.
On some other sports for the high school, Kev, just want to give a shout out to Brianna Caston, qualified for the New England Golf Championships down at Mohegan Sun, of all places, in Connecticut.
That's awesome.
She was top, I believe, 12. I think she took 10th in the state for the girls, so she's going to head down there at the end of the month and see what she could do. So it's a good accomplishment for Brianna, and proud of her and the golf team. Gavin Brickley, first-year coach, had a great year.
Yeah.
So good luck to her. The girls cross-country team we mentioned earlier, they've had a great year, and the cross-country kids are working hard every day, and to me it's a foreign thing to run hard, like that all the time.
Yeah.
But they do a great job. Coaches Aisha Harper and Julie Bisson are doing a great job with those kids, and they're gonna be winding down, going to their state tournament on the 29th. And we look forward to good things from them. So it's been a good fall. Things are wrapping up, and Bobcat football has 2 more games at least, and hopefully we can make the playoffs. Nice pass by Luke Diamond. Oh, Foisey catches it, but he gets knocked down in a hurry.
First down, though.
First down.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Clock's going to set.
Clock's going. It's 1 minute, 21 seconds. Diamond's on the center. Coach Sanborn's calling the plays in from the sideline. Dropping back again is Diamond. He's going to put it up. He's got tons of time. He's going deep.
Pass interference.
Oh, Foisey or
Who's all over him?
was that VZ or Foisey? I couldn't tell from here, but at any rate, it's an incomplete pass. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats with 1:06 to go.
Score quick here. Give you a chance with an onside.
All right, Diamond on the center. Cleary right behind him. Motion by Ciotti. Diamond back to pass. Shows up to Sanborn. Oh, and it's picked off by number 2. The defender and Sanborn got to that ball at the same time. And Sawyer Hussey, number 2, with an interception, is going to seal the deal for the Kennett Eagles with 59.1 seconds to go.
Tough loss for the Bobcats.
Tough loss. It was no Dylan Welch in the second half. We're going to regroup, and we'll see St. Thomas next week at Zulius Field.
Yeah, exactly. Bobcat
And we're going to finish up with Sanborn, down at Sanborn. Game that we really are looking to take after last year's loss on our field to Sanborn. But I believe there's still a chance that the Bobcats make the playoffs if they win the next 2 games. So next week's next 2 games are huge, Kevin. And got to give it to the Eagles on their senior night. They had a good ceremony before. As always, the band's sounding great. And they took it to the Bobcats tonight. Had a couple long runs in the first half. And looks like they're going to take this one 20-7.
And awesome that the Kennett Eagles are making a $500 donation to
Yeah, the Luke B. Strong, B. Luke Strong scholarship. Thanks to the Eagles for that. Absolutely, Kevin. And, you know, the Bobcats are well coached, and they'll regroup, and they'll come back, and, well, they'll give it their best in the next 2 games.
It's not over till it's over.
That's right. One last time, I want to thank Dan Salzer for bringing this game to the fans back home in Plymouth, and Pemmy Baker TV for all that they do for the Plymouth community. We appreciate everything, and good luck to the Bobcats the rest of the way.
Thank you.